Hi, this is Jed with So I Had a Thought YouTube channel where I build my thoughts. Yeah, thanks everybody for subscribing, and please hit that thumbs up. It'll really help me out. Yeah, so today we're going to, now that I got my pumps and rebuilt, and we got all the hoses hooked up and hydraulic lines, so we're going to try firing up the engine, which should run because we have ran that before in a previous video. So yeah, we're going to see if my pumps and drives work. So alrighty. Okay, so as you can see here, we have hoses hooked up here. This here is the hydrostat tank. Out of that, it goes through this hose here, and then through the filter, and then there's two lines off of the filter that each line goes to both pumps. So yeah, here's a pump, and then there's a line that runs over to the other pump, and then from that pump it runs back into the tank. So yeah, let's get this thing fired up and see if she runs. Alright, so we need to assemble some of these bearing or pulleys. Okay, so we have to assemble some of these pulleys on here so we can put the belt on, and then once the engine is running, it will spin our pumps and hopefully spin our motors. So, alright. This is a tensioner pulley assembly. Oh, huh. This goes in here. And I have a spring. Ta-da! So that's how that all works. Okay, let's try firing this up and see what happens. Huh. I forgot there's one other thing I need to also have this grounded. That would help. Well, that's interesting. Why is that spark plug loose? Hey, look at that. I'm not sure what is going on, but I think it's slipping on my belts. Okay, it is running. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but yeah, so spinning everything. You can see the oil running through the lines. Now when I go to adjust this forward and reverse for the pump, it should make the pump go, or the motor. So that seems like it's spinning backwards. Anyway, there it's going. Okay, so I repositioned the pulleys. This in here, I moved down, and I added this extra piece in here for better support. And I mounted him so to get the spring tighter, and I think that works a lot better. Let's try to give this a little bit of throttle here. Oh yeah, without slipping. Come on, stay. I need to adjust the carburetor. Yeah, so move this here. There's a lot of air in the lines yet. Gotta try to move this thing down here. Haha. It's spinning. And that's just at an idle, so yeah, that'll be pretty cool. And no squeaking of the belt this time. So I'll mount a little shaft out here yet and put a fan, because these things actually get warm pretty quick. But spinning pretty fast there. And the other way. And the engine sounds so quiet from the other video you guys seen. Move this. I had it going earlier. Okay, so we are going to continue with the mechanics of the locomotive. We're going to put this pump in here, make a bracket, and attach it to this pulley or belt running this here. It is going to be for the steering system. That pump, which will run through some hoses out of this tank and operate that cylinder. So, yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing here is welding those on there and then welding this on here to block it up so that it kind of gives a little bit of a space for the pump, and then I'll be welding this all into the locomotive. So yeah, I have some welding to do. Okay, so I have welded it all together. The pump will fit in here like this here, and then where did I put it? The pulley would go on the end, like on this side. It's right here. Yeah, so this pulley will go right here, and that's what will turn the... Yeah, that's what will be able to steer the locomotive. Now I gotta weld this into the frame. Alright, so here the bracket is welded in there, and I bolted the pump in and temporarily just put the pulley in, and that lines up to that pulley. So yeah, that will run our steering system. Alright, so we got the tank mounted. Yeah, hose running out of there and then runs to the pump and out of the other side, running up across all the way. It's this hose here, runs to the, there's actually a log splitter handle. So that'll be mounted beside me, and then I can adjust this, and that'll make the cylinder work. And adjusting it back and forth, we run through these two hoses, which I got to hook up yet, and then the return, because there's always oil pumping through it, running through this big hose through this is actually going to be an oil cooler. Yeah, a vent like kind of right here on the side, which air will pass through and pass right past the copper piping, and then go through the filter and back into the tank. So yeah, that's where we're at now. It's a bunch of hoses running everywhere, but once it's all together, you won't see any of them. Okay, so we're going to use this 55-gallon drum as fake fuel tanks for on the side of the locomotive. I'm going to cut it into sections because I don't need the whole thing, and I don't have the room for the whole thing. So yeah, let's cut this thing up. Should work for the side of a fuel tank. Okay, so I bent this edge on here. Yeah, so the fake fuel tank will probably go right here. I'm going to weld another one on behind that yet. It'll be only 6 inches out from the edge of here. There'll be like that walkway area. Yeah, so got some more cutting to do and bending. So, okie dokie. Alright, so I think that ends this video here with the driveline stuff and engine. Hey, please like and subscribe to my videos, and see you in the next one.